諦めちゃダメ。
今までありがとう。
神様、一生のお願いです。神様。
そなたの望みを一つだけ叶えてあげよう。
助かった。
あなた。20歳の肌にしてください。
え
20歳の肌になるエステワム。
He said, "I'm a male rabbit and I'm not moving." I said, "Oh, I see." The buck stops here. He said, "Are you looking at me?" It was Rabbit De Niro. Okay. So I looked around and there was a partridge, a grouse and a pheasant, all dressed as clowns, game for a laugh. I'll tell you what makes my blood boil: crematoriums. I've always been very lazy. I've got a smoke alarm that's got a snooze button. I was going to write my will today, but then I thought life's too short. And finally, I saw one of those motorbikes with the roof that goes right over the top. I couldn't believe it. I thought someone had hot-wired a photo booth. What has more letters than the alphabet? A post office. Dad, did you get a haircut? No, I got them all cut. Okay, we just had Christmas, so still relevant, I guess. What do you call a poor Santa Claus? Saint Nicholas. I got carded at a liquor store and my Blockbuster card accidentally fell out. The cashier said, "Never mind." Where do boats go when they're sick? To the boat dock. I don't trust those trees, they seem kind of shady. My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write. Okay, one final one. How do you get a squirrel to like you? Acts like a nut. Oh dear. I entered a competition putting sails on boats. It was rigged. So I went down the local hotel and I said, "Can you put me up?" And he nailed me to the ceiling. I've got a friend who puts plaster of Paris on my face, waits for it to dry, and then hits it with a chisel. He cracks me up. Ground sheets. They don't get much coverage. I've got a gun made out of a dozen pigs. It's a 12 bore. This bloke said to me, he said, "Why have you got manure on your head?" I said, "I've just had my hair done." What has lots of legs and a machine gun? A caterpillar. Right, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching.